This monumentous occasion for humanity, because today we are now streaming on 3 different platforms.
Oh my God.
Like magic, thanks to this man. He's a genius. And it's a very monumental episode for us. Soon we'll be doing more. I think soon we can do it to Instagram and X too. Expanding the internet, in all its glory. So today, our topic is the U.A.P. committee. Tyler Taldy.
Hello. I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, no, you don't. I know.
No.
I know you don't. I know you wouldn't.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, so we're going deep into the new U.A.P.
Proof.
Okay, so officially the government still says no. They don't confirm anything, that there's no real, but I seen her, that alien, she came there.
Her.
Gave me that moonshine. People coming from in the government saying that, we do indeed have these things. The government knows UAPs exist, which they changed it from UFO to UAP. So really they took the concept of craft out of the imagination. So if it's a phenomenon, it could be a lot of different
things. Unknown.
It's just unknown. So, yeah.
That's fucking lame.
So, if we remember in the last couple of years, they had another panel just like this where a man named David Gersh came out, and he worked for the government, and he basically talked about, the one thing the government has admitted is that the UAPs exist. Like, there's things in the space that we don't know what it is. That's
like the entire time, he's
Yeah.
like, I'm the one.
Yep.
I'm the guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just know I am better.
And I was going to get into that later with all of this shit. Is that, when I watch these panels, they almost look like there's some truth behind all of it, but what the truth is, they know they're, it's almost like they know where they're acting, some of them.
Yeah.
Just in my own opinion, it feels like that. And they give you so little.
But, did they give us any evidence, any details of, any operations or recovered objects?
Here, he's an ex-employee of the Defense Department, basically. And they've all come and testified that, yes, the government does have, has been basically recovering craft for years, for decades. And we're not the only country who's been doing it. Conspiracy nuts like me and like the rest of the world have been believing since we were in 7th grade. And that's why it's a little suspect, because it all seemed like, oh yeah, all that shit we already knew,
Yeah.
It's up, but it's, like last time they said we had non-human biologics. What the fuck? Technically, if you shot a dog into space and recovered it, then you recovered some non-human biologics from space. I'm just, they're not wheeling the alien out,
But they were talking about operations that required a higher clearance. What was the higher clearance called? Do you remember?
Oh, are you talking about the covert operation that's the journalist says the government has to,
I forget what it's called.
Certain top secret clearances, basically.
Yeah, and the Operation Immaculate Constellation.
Immaculate Constellation,
What?
apparently. Yeah.
Douchebaggery.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's very, very weirdly named, but the journalist, he talks about that. He's talked to many people who worked in the government and who used to work in the government. He can prove who they are, but all his sources claim that they have this program spanning decades back that's been doing exactly what we think they've been doing,
Which is recovering crashed
craft.
alien.
There's even claims that people have been hurt in these
Just got hushed off with
yeah,
money.
basically, yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's in wow, the amount of hushing they've done.
Yeah.
Well, think about how screwed you are. You just went through something traumatic. You got fucking hit from a plane from the sky. And your biggest...
Well, yeah, I'll take the money, obviously.
Oh, hell, 100%.
Are we live on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
I can't see it.
We should be.
I had to press the actual button. It wasn't coming up as that.
Too good, some of it. Should we play the first clip here?
Yeah, let's bring
Let's
it up.
go. Yeah, I got a few key clips from this. They're introducing the first speaker, who was, I believe this one was a ex...
This is the Defense Department guy.
Yeah, this is...
Something like that. All right, let's listen to what he has to say.
Greetings, Chairwoman Mace, Chairman Grothman, Ranking Members Connolly and Garcia, and members formerly known as UFOs. On behalf of our brave men and women in uniform and across the intelligence community, as well as my fellow Americans who have awaited these technologies not made by our government or any other government, are monitoring sensitive military installations around the globe. Furthermore, the U.S. is in possession of U.A.P technology allocated taxpayer dollars and hidden from our elected representatives and oversight bodies.
Like, who's to say that something like that has taken this technology and they're using it, like, without the restraints of a government behind them?
Yeah, unnamed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, is more?
Yeah, play a little bit more. This guy's.
For many years, I was entrusted with protecting some of our nation's most sensitive programs. In my last position, I managed a special access program on behalf of the White House and the National Security Council. As such, I appreciate the need to protect certain sensitive intelligence and military information. I consider my oath to protect secrets as sacred, and I will always put the safety of the American people first. With that said, I also understand the consequences of excessive secrecy and stovepiping. Nowhere was this more apparent than in the aftermath of 9/11, which many of us remember all too well.
Oof.
I believe that America's greatness depends on three elements. A watchful Congress, B, a responsive executive branch, and C, an informed operating without any of these elements. Although much of my government work on the U.A.P subject still remains classified, excessive secrecy has led to grave...
We are not alone in the cosmos.
I know you probably only understood a few of those words, Tyler.
Okay. Fuck yourself.
Yeah, but I mean that's a wild accusation, basically. I mean that not only have people been like harmed, while trying to retrieve them, and
wow,
and now they're not saying like non-human biologics anymore. Now they're saying fucking aliens, basically.
Blatantly.
They said not alone in the cosmos.
Yeah, it's a wild fucking statement.
But yeah. Again, the next guy that's going to talk eventually here is he's the journalist. He's the one who talks about immaculate constitution, and that's
Constitution.
Sorry, constellation.
Immaculate
Constitution.
America.
Trump.
So immaculate constellation.
Yeah,
that sounds like a spit in the eye of God.
Honestly, like, we're going to immaculate the constellation. It's dirty.
Just full fucking
We'll
mustache
clean it.
spinning douchebaggery.
Yeah.
Like redefining our understanding of the cosmos in a way that challenges Christianity, in my opinion. Like, it's just such a weird name
Weird
to
way
choose.
to go for it, Yeah. So, like, now I have crazy, or like in the past, maybe some crashes.
Roswell.
But like, the aliens aren't really here. They're not really hanging out.
What do you, dude? Have you seen Elon Musk?
Yeah.
It's a god among men.
But they're still reverse engineering technology, and now our government has made basically replicated alien ships, and now they can make us believe the aliens are back.
What are they going to do with that?
That with all power, you have to do what these aliens say.
What do you think people are just going to immediately start worshiping these
Yeah.
aliens?
Dude, some people will. Yeah. Some absolutely.
Those aliens fix some potholes, we can figure it the fuck out.
I mean, that's just a crackpot theory. I mean, sure, they could be working with aliens. They could know what these things are. They could not.
They're all aliens on the panel. They've already taken over.
Yeah, right. What are we going to do about these damn aliens?
Like knuckle bumping under the fucking tables.
Tentacle bumping.
We can ignore this no longer. Like... A lot of times these panels are just, it seems like, like Hunter Biden does some crack and throws a gun into a dumpster, so that people got to go, aliens, let's talk about it. Oh, my God, guys, a terrible cosmic event do they not want us to look at? Just, look at the little aliens. They're real. We promise. We'll tell you eventually. Yeah. Taldi, what do you think?
I don't know. It's like when they first released all the information, I think in like 2021, I think is when they made the first Congressional.
They released a few videos in 2013. And they were the first Navy videos shot some UFOs, the Tic Tac videos.
Tic Tac.
That's the only confirmation that the U.S. government has really ever given us that UFOs exist You know, and we're in a nut
Going shooting through the water.
breaking the laws of physics in
See,
every conceivable way.
I'd rather take the government going, we just don't know what the hell's going on, rather than 4-hour hearing about them telling us shit we already knew, nothing that can be proven. But the
thing is, like, they just released that, and like there have been so many. They're like the list of like citing you know, and a lot of ways. Kristen, thanks for joining us. Thank you very much. Expanding more minds, yes we are, whether you want it or not.
So you got another clip to show us?
Let's go to 4112. This is the journalist's testimony.
Let's listen to this guy. Let's see what he has to say.
Purpose of asking questions without objection, so ordered. I would now like to recognize Mr. Schellenberger for his introductory remarks.
Chairwoman Mace, Chairman Grothman, Ranking Member Connolly, Ranking Member Garcia, members of the subcommittees, thank you for inviting my testimony. One of Congress's most important responsibilities is oversight of the executive branch in general and the military and intelligence community in particular. Unfortunately, there is a growing body of evidence that the U.S. government is not being transparent about what it knows about unidentified anomalous phenomena, and that elements within the military and the IC are in violation that the government has information about UAPs that it has not released.
So I remember, and you know that's why like Trump started the Space Force. That was a branch of the military that he started. Christopher, thank you for joining us. Yep, no, Goku has not been confirmed as president yet, but
soon.
We're making it work.
We'll make this happen. It gotta be, you know.
A mayor.
Why not Department of Defense, you know?
Ooh.
He likes to fight strong people.
You can figure out what the fuck these UAPs are.
Yeah. Seriously. Bring them down. They're just saying pods. Fuck. Oh, no! Oh fuck! Well, we better start training like Krillin because we're the weakest people on the planet. A little more of him. He says some crazy shit too.
There are other explanations for UAPs than that they represent a new form of life or non-human life. Current dominant alternative theories, including those put forward by Arrow, are that UAPs are some kind of natural phenomena we don't yet understand, like ball lightning, aircraft, balloons, CGI, hoaxes, or the people of the United States. We have a right to know what UAPs are, no matter what they are. However, we now have existing and former U.S. government officials who have told Congress that Arrow and the Pentagon have broken the law by not revealing a significant body of a current or former U.S. government official acting as a UAP whistleblower. This person has written a report. This is the report that says the executive branch has been managing UAP, NHI issues without congressional knowledge, oversight, or authorization for some time, quite possibly decades. Furthermore, these individuals have revealed the name of an active and highly secretive DoD unacknowledged special access program, or U.S.A.P. The source of that document told me, that the U.S.A.P. is a strategic intelligence program that is part of the U.S. military family of database, includes videos and images taken using infrared, forward-looking infrared, full-motion video, and still photography. The report that was just shared with Congress says Immaculate Constellation serves as a central or parent U.S.A.P. that consolidates observations of UAPs by both tasked and untasked collection platforms.
Yeah, so immaculate contraception. I mean, all right, you know, future I could get behind.
Okay, so their Immaculate Constellation is basically a special access government group where they're compiling all of the evidence of UAPs into one
watch running through the forest.
I think he said thousands.
Yeah, well, it said hundreds to thousands. He didn't know exactly how.
Oh, I think he said hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, no, hundreds to thousands. But okay. You know, and these pictures were not just like, you know, grainy bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, like they were actually better than the stuff. Some of the stuff that the Navy released, like I'm talking about.
Shit.
You know,
Taldi, have you ever seen a UFO?
No, not at all. I finally caught a falling star like a year and a half ago.
I don't think
no fucking luck looking up in the sky.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you look up. You're like a dog; you just can't look up. I've seen a UFO. Couple.
You think? Where?
Well, Ohio. Oh, shit, they're everywhere in Ohio.
Are there like nuclear bases in Ohio?
Well, in Ohio, you crawl out of the woods.
Drunk.
Drunk. Well, no, to be fair, you're drunk and stoned, and you just crawl out of the woods, and you notice that there's a silo down, that's not usually there, and you don't know what that is, and then there's orbs in the sky and really loud sounds, and then you wake up the next morning and you don't remember like 3 hours.
And you've shot holes inside of a trailer where people lived in.
And now it's normal from the Jack Daniels, like that'll happen, but usually you don't always see the lights and stuff, It
really helps you see those interdimensional alien beings.
There's more UFOs.
But no, I'm serious. I've seen some crazy shit in the sky that I'm like, well, holy shit, well, what the fuck is that? Like I can't explain that. I mean, there's so many people who have just... Look at the testimonial. It's been going on since before before newspapers had pictures.
Yeah, but the mind wanders.
The mind wanders and idiots hallucinate.
like usually
No.
I'm sure there's some sort of explanation for it. Like I feel like it would be very, very rare to see something like that.
Actually.
Most times, but I mean sometimes I don't know. Honestly I think that you see something like this that defies the laws of physics or most aerial craft. I mean, there's idiots going, oh, it's a UFO, and it's just like a weather balloon or something. But,
that one movie where the dudes get abducted in that field. Like, the guy gets abducted or something, and he's gone for 7 days, and he comes back naked.
Oh, shit, yeah, that's the one that's based off the true story.
Fire in the Sky.
Fire in the Sky, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, have you never seen that, Taldy?
Mm-mm. No, the one I really liked, what was it? The fifth kind or whatever the hell it was?
The fourth kind.
The fourth. Fucking course.
Yeah, you don't know numbers.
The 17th kind. That one I really, really liked.
Well, isn't communication of the fourth kind like telepathic or something?
Yeah, it goes more mental than physical, and then they all...
Because, the third kind is contact.
Yeah.
Like talking.
Yeah. That's like the last fucking thing is you get abducted and touched and brought back. That's what happened to that guy in that Fire in the Sky. That's a classic story. It's documented too. Like these rednecks went out into the woods to do something, I forget what, and they apparently catch a UFO, and one of the idiots jumps off the truck and runs after it, to go see it, and this thing like blasts him and abducts him. And they run the fuck away, and they get back to town, and they're like, a UFO done took our buddy. And so they all got fucking arrested and put on trial. Shit.
And then, like, a week later, this dude crawls out of the woods and is like, naked, calls a payphone and is like, yeah, I just did dick by aliens.
I just got off my week-long meth bender.
Bender?
I mean, now... There's a movie about it. This guy's been telling the same story over and over again all his life, but it also could just be like it's not like you can't plan that.
Yeah,
all right, like it's pretty impressive for 7 fucking drunk rednecks.
Yeah. Billy, you're gonna sit here,
and then you're gonna come out a week later and be like they were real, and then you better pay us when you get rich writing these books.
Write a book 2 years later.
Yeah, either one of those is possible. I could see either one of those being real.
So there's this interesting website called NSA.gov.
Wow.
On the list.gov.
And they have a whole page on UFO and other paranormal information. So like you can go on there and they'll show you all of these keywords that you can look at, but you can't click and it won't bring you to any information. But they'll tell you about it. So like here, let me pop it up on the stream. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Just say aliens are from outer space, and that's the information they give you.
Dude, it's pretty crazy. So they got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, just a lot of it just says something
like alien abductions, alien autopsy. This is on NSA.gov.
Area 51, Groom Lake, Dry Lake. But it doesn't lead to anything. It just
Bermuda
says,
Triangle.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Cattle mutilations.
SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. They shut that program down.
ET. There's some really interesting ones.
Christopher Brashear, asteroid.
Epstein Island.
Is that on there?
No, it should.
I was like, holy shit. Yeah, I mean, it might as well be.
They knew.
Humanoid piloted alien craft.
Fuck yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
Joshua? There's just something called Joshua?
Yeah, like, what is Jason Society?
Who the fuck is Joshua?
I've heard of Joshua. I forget what it is now.
MK Ultra.
Hey, there we go.
Shout
out. Are we on there?
Wow.
Gotta make the list, bro.
That's how you know we made it.
Orion.
Gotta be me.
Pluto.
Oh, yeah.
Project Pluto. All of these just crazy, like,
Rainbow.
conspiracy theory things that are in NSA.gov, and like they just don't lead to anywhere. They're just here.
Senior citizen.
Right? Like, what
The
is
fuck?
this shit?
Yeah, senior citizen. Yeah.
Serial number
Stark.
51. What? Like,
What the fuck?
Twinkle. Project Twinkle.
And what's with the number 51?
a pilot who disappeared while performing an air defense intercept over Lake Superior in 1953. So he was abducted by aliens.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Shit.
I just typed in serial number 515853.
He was a guy who just disappeared.
He's a guy who just disappeared in 1953.
Holy fuck! Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that fucking weird?
Just on their website.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And like, I don't know, why are they telling us specifically all of this information?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I really like this one. Whatever. Ultra terrestrials.
Oh,
Now,
I wonder if that is that like a hybrid.
it's let's
Because
see here.
they said that in the U.A.P. panel. One of the questions to somebody was,
Interdimensional.
"Oh shit, no, that's different." Holy shit, yeah, no, I heard that too.
NSA.gov.
Ultra terrestrial. Yeah, I've heard that theory about these too. That these are actually not aliens at all. They are interdimensional beings.
Yeah,
and
they're
they've been
just
here forever.
Shifted.
Where they think alien races are from.
What about Woodbridge, England? What does that have to do with anything?
You want to fucking
Yeah,
find out,
yeah,
bud?
dude.
Let's
We
figure it
have
out.
to do cross-reference it with U.A.P.
Woodbridge, England, UFO. Okay. A series of reported sightings and unexplained lights near Rendlesham Forest in Suffolk, England, December 1980.
Interesting.
UFO landings right outside their base, an Air Force base.
Wow.
I think I've heard of this one. This one's probably pretty famous.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, I've seen a documentary on this.
Oh yeah. I can't remember it fully now, but that one's I need to look into that again. It's like the guy who was patrolling the rounds basically made contact with aliens or some shit.
What the?
Kept on
Wow.
finding like hovering crafts and shit around the grounds.
No shit.
Yeah, I remember that story. It was wild.
That-
He sounded fucking terrified when he told it. And I remember believing that motherfucker. I was like, holy shit.
Like a Rockefeller document. It's like,
Yeah.
what's Project Garnet?
Project Garnet. I don't know. There's so many that I've heard of others. Like I know others that is the Aurora Project in there? Did you see that one?
Project Aurora?
Yeah. Aurora Borealis.
They are also detailed with concealing the Greys' activities on Earth.
What?
Project Garnet conceals Greys' activities on Earth, apparently.
fuck?
This
Fucking
refers
website
to, this
are you
refers to
on?
the Majestic 12. Have you guys heard of the Majestic 12?
Oh, now I see it.
MJ12 is listed in there. Have you heard of the? See, that's a lot of people say that the Majestic 12, where the people they say in the Cold War that certain world leaders made contact with aliens and made a pact with them, and the only people that really knew about that were the Majestic 12.
Shut up, and they have that?
And well, there are a few leaked documents that show that the Majestic 12 exists. So that basically, in a way, what they were doing, not exactly proven, but yeah, it looks pretty. That's some sort of pact you would form.
Yeah.
Like that's how you would keep something like this a secret.
Oh yeah,
for
it was
60
like
years.
it was a president. and-
Eisenhower. I forget.
No
which
shit.
president. Maybe it was post World War II. I forget the exact time frame too, but it, really they say around the Cold War is when
Started happening.
we really knew that it was happening.
Huh.
That's my guess.
I just find it very interesting that NSA.gov has a whole website listed with all of these weird, anomalous events.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking. It's not even hiding it.
No, well, I have theories that they're going to disclose more, and this is their way of
Trickling it out.
So slow trickling it, because right now nobody's talking.
By the time we actually see the alien, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, they're like, maybe in 5 years you'll know.
I'll shit in a bucket and show you.
Maybe in 5 years we'll tell you. Like just teasing you, because right now it's like, cool. This is really cool. It makes me believe that everything that I have already believed, but you're not showing me any fucking proof.
Yeah, water's cold.
That's cool. Okay, cool. There's high-level government officials telling us that we're correct. But that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all just still not enough physical evidence to really get excited about. Honestly, we there's nothing hardcore. It's all still just carrot and sticking us into something that I'm not sure what.
See, that's why I say I like the government at least saying we just have no fucking idea, rather than a 4-hour meeting about them just saying that, yeah, you're right. Nothing else, you're right.
But they don't want you to know they have no fucking idea.
I mean, yeah, and Chris is right. Chaos would ensue if we told the public about aliens right now, at least right now. So maybe they are easing us into it. So like Taldi said, we'll just be like, oh yeah, aliens, duh. By the time.
It's already almost like that, Like I tell people about this, and anyone my age or younger is like, yeah, it probably
Do it.
government probably has aliens. It's probably been reverse engineering for years. So what?
There's a wall in outer space.
Earth's flat.
Exciting news in the world of alien discovery. And
I remember one of the weird questions in this hearing, though. The woman was like, do you know of any human-alien hybrid programs?
what? Chimeras.
And they were all like, no, but honestly, they looked uncomfortable.
Shut up, bitch.
They were like, no.
Oh my god.
The government, they're not doing it. They all look like they look like they really did
You're 10 pages too fucking
could
far.
I tell ya? Yeah, I banged an alien. The alien banged me. We did oral even though it wouldn't produce a kid,
Just want to try it out.
The experiments we're doing are fucking nuts, dude, It's fucking 10-man alien orgy.
Dreams.
We're trying to produce... These are 2 male aliens. It won't work. But the doctor's like, we know. It's government funded. We can do whatever we want. Do whatever we want. You don't understand.
How would you know if we didn't do it?
So we try it 14 times.
Like Edison said, I just know another way that it doesn't work. What's wrong? It's fine. Thank you for joining us, everyone. I don't know how many millions of people are watching right now.
At least
2
million.
million people. Maybe 3. One's just me. It was up to at least 6 million earlier.
Hey.
No, this is cool. I like this new format.
Yeah.
It's more loose,
way
and free.
more official.
So, audience, if you have any suggestions, we should do a call-in feature. Since people are texting in. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Kristen.
Absolutely.
Steve, shame on you for not being in there. Steven.
Doing your job.
What do you guys think of the U.A.P. congressional hearing? Is there anything that spoke to you that really just gave you the solid hardcore evidence to believe that aliens are real, or do you think that they're still just jerking us around? Let us know.
Yeah, and what would you do if you found an alien?
Yeah.
And had to take it out on a date.
You had to mate with it.
Record it,
Record it.
Yeah, record it and put it on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
For science.
$12.99 a month.
$12.99 a month.
First contact is a fucking porno tape with an alien.
Ass blasting an alien.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. It's how, hey, we're making peace at least.
Hey, this alien spread eagle on my couch. Nice to meet you.
So many more holes.
27 Pussyland.
Ooh.
Yep.
A triple awe.
It happened.
All right, audience. Where can they follow us now? There's so many places. YouTube, RK Ultra, of course. Mm-hmm. Instagram, RK UltraCast. X, RK UltraCast. Twitch, RK UltraCast. For now.
Rumble, RK Ultra or RK UltraCast.
Doesn't matter. Boom. If you're watching on Rumble, God help you. I don't know who you are, but please hit that like button, subscribe. We need you.
Or you can even find us at www.rkultra.com. Come on over. Our team is huge.
It's huge.
No breaks.
No breaks.
They work 24 hours, baby.
Don't sleep.
Only interns. Unpaid.
One lazy unpaid intern. But it works.
And that's him.
So we'll be breaking. You can follow us for gaming. We show some old movies, and we'll be the first breaking news on any alien activity, any Sasquatch activity.
We might even go hunting for some fucking Sasquatch and aliens.
We might try to contact Taldy's father live on stream with a Ouija board.
You'll have better contact with aliens before my dad answers.
Yeah, he really didn't want to be there.
Look at him, he's crying.
You ever have a ghost hang up on you?
All right.
Have a good night, folks. So follow us because we'll be following you.